Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Comrade Stanley Osaze-Osakwuno they talk about Barrister Osarodion Ogie as the Deputy Governorship Candidate for PDP. Make I leave you, make you hear from Comrade Stanley Osaze-Osakwuno. The message we bring come today. Enjoy the video.
Yes, this Comrade Stanley Osaze-Osakwuno by the grace of God, the CEO of Woman Edo State, and the Coordinator General Edo Diaspora Connect Worldwide. By the grace of God Almighty, I'm very, very glad to have fulfilled the promise to come out tonight to discuss on issues that brought us some public concern. First, the goal and objective is very simple. The nomination of the SSG as the Deputy Governorship Candidate of the People Democratic Party. That is just a cash-on test. I'm going to touch all facets of the politics, and I think we will pay an undivided attention in the course of the exercise. First, we have no other state than Edo State to call our own. We were first and a Duma before the agreement came into being for us to create the Nigerian state. And the creation of the Nigerian state did not actually request the consent of federated units to form the Nigerian state. It was the amalgamation and the idea of the then British Empire. So for now, I think we have a responsibility to jealously defend what rightfully belongs to us as a state. And I'm glad to be associated with the current project here in Edo State, the nomination of Barrister Osarodion Ogie as the Deputy Governorship Candidate of the PDP. When I made a post, I said, this is where I stand. Somebody said in the comment section, now why will you say you stand there? Why will you say you stand there? Or is it that you guys are coming? Is it the camp that you belong to? The other one said, oh, we are going to have another Odubu. And I responded, deputy governors is not designed to fight a sitting governor. So if you have deputy governors that are disloyal, that refuse to agree to the nitty-gritties of the office as stipulated, you have nobody to blame. So for us, we are indeed very, very glad to have seen the likes of Barrister Osarodion Ogie as a running mate to the brain boss, the engine room of intellectualism, the artificial intelligence, Dr. Barrister Asue Ighodalo. And I want to give an advice to these duals. I know Barrister Osarodion Ogie knows this, owing to his political antecedent and the long term that has played this game. So it is specifically directed to Asue Ighodalo. To our leader, Asue Ighodalo. Social media popularity is very good in politics, but don't let it enter into your head. You see the way you engage yourself in rigorous campaign and negotiation, in soliciting for the ticket of the People Democratic Party. You must continue in that. In fact, increase it. Politics is the more you look, the less you see. It is not over until it is over. You must increase the momentum of your fight. You must increase the momentum of your campaign to hear. Yeah, sorry, the network was a little bit bad, and I have to switch off and return back again. So if you can get me very clearly now, please follow up. Please, if you can hear me very clearly, signal and let me know. Can you hear me?
Yes, sorry.
Okay. In a developed economy, as Avila said, in a developed economy, what we call a politician in the Nigerian context is different from what a politician is supposed to be in a developed economy. In a developed economy, a politician is considered as an individual who has the passion and interest to ensure that the interest of the country first before the interest of an individual. But in the context of Nigeria, for one to be seen as a qualified politician, he must be an individual that is sentimental. He must be an individual that is criminal minded. He must be an individual that can steal very well. Stealing is not all about stealing money alone. Stealing mandates in the Nigerian context is considered a true politician. You can also recall that in the past, the All Progressive Congress accused President Muhammadu Buhari of not standing tall to defend the interests of the All Progressive Congress in Edo State, owing to the fact that the President Muhammadu Buhari refused to rig the elections in Edo State. So to them, in the All Progressive Congress today, they believe that a true politician is there. They do not even bother, they will not even bother themselves to campaign. All they are waiting for is for them to steal the mandates in Edo. But be rest assured that that will never be possible. No government will want to create the level of insecurity that stealing of mandates will create in Edo. So for you, every individual should be ready to stand the test of time and to vote and defend their vote in totality. Now, to Barrister Asue Ighodalo, please and please do not let the social media popularity, because as today you are the most popular in all, owing to your credentials, owing to your antecedent, and the way you itemize issue, your ability to solve problem. But you must, as a matter of urgency, continue to fight till the last minute when you hear the final political whistle. In politics, as Avila said in politics, it is not over until it is over. You must ensure that you continue beyond the capacity you deployed in the course of agitating for the ticket of the People Democratic Party. And let me assure you, Barrister Asue Ighodalo, Edo people are the most enlightened. And as of today, there is a new political formation in Nigeria that has cross-pollinated political parties. You know? Please confirm if you can get the sound. Please confirm if you can get the sound. Confirm, please. Please confirm. I'm waiting for your confirmation, please. Can you get me clearly now? Can you hear me very clearly now? Can you? Please let me hear that. Good. All right. So, please, very, very sorry for all this. To be candid with you, I'm a deep village boy. So, understanding gadget like this is very, very difficult for me, but I'm just trying to meet up to all expectation. So, please forgive my negligence, and I expect you to kindly accept this from me. It's a genuine apology anyway. So, for us, I think it's our state, and we should advise the best. And we've gone beyond party affiliation. We must cross-pollinate as of now. So as of today, a member of the All Progressive Congress can support a member of People Democratic Party. Even a member of Labour Party can support People Democratic Party, or People Democratic Party can support All Progressive Congress based on the competencies of such an individual and the credential placed on ground for everyone to follow. I'm seeing no sound again. Okay, but I'm getting the sound. So why somebody's telling me no sound? Based on the credential presented by this set of people. So as of today, we can't dispute the fact that in all, if don't listen to what I'm saying, do not even believe me. You must judge on the basis of your own personal instincts, on the basis of your ability to analyze who is more competent in this regard. Who is more competent in this regard? Edo should not make the mistake. Edo should not make the mistake. Oh, man, I'm confused here. Some persons are saying your voice is very low. Can you hear me clearly, please? Can you hear me clearly? No, but it's clear now. So Edo should not make a mistake to bring in someone because of political affiliation when you know that such person is not competent. Competency should be the basis of bringing in who becomes the governor of Edo State. Now let's be very factual. Some persons are playing politics with the traditional institution. They also know that 80% of an average Benin citizen will never play with the big house in Benin. So this set of people want to continue to fan the embers of crisis because they knew that the only way they can campaign is to say, why did they do so and so thing against this? Why did they do so and so thing against that? But let me tell you the truth. There's a big difference between what we have today and what we're going to have in the future. As of today, some persons might think of friction, but the truth of the matter is very simple. Nedoa man, no seloa man, na everybody day. An idea might be different. There might be conflict in ideas, but the end result and the focal point is to make sure that Edo becomes a better place, a safer place for you and I. For how long shall we continue to live in a full paradise where sycophants celebrate mediocrity? As of today, we should not allow any single individual bamboozle us. We must, as a matter of urgency, allow the best to rule. I have told people before, and I have taken this challenge times without number. I said, and I quote, Obaseki has performed more than any governor that have ruled in the modern democracy. Obaseki outshined Oshomole in terms of performance. Quote me anywhere. Quote me anywhere. You know, majority of people may not understand what development is all about. All they want to see is there's street lights here, there's street lights here. But not knowing that
If you fail to balance the economy and the people are hungry, you are not creating public sensitization campaign. Even if you build an aesthetically functional environment, as propounded by the likes of Lewis Kigo, or an aesthetically functional environment with high-rise structure, as propounded by Le Corbusier, people are coming back to destroy those things because the level of sensitization and economic balance is not there. When it comes to the issue of road network infrastructure, majority of people want to see government tying the likes of Siloko Road, tying the likes of Ekewan Road, tying the likes of Sapler Road, facing the likes of Airport Road. But nobody wants to see the roads in Oyosewa. Nobody wants to see the roads in Sugbenu Road. Nobody wants to see the likes of Ujiogba Road. Nobody wants to see the roads that leads traffic from Ekmenede down to the likes of Igiesota. When they see government engaging themselves in superficial development, creating development for signals or for public awareness, they consider that as development of infrastructure. Ask yourself a simple question. As of today, Edo is known to be a civil service state, but go and check the level of employment generation. I've said it before now. I challenge anybody. The likes of Emmanuel Igbogun benefited more in Obaseki's government than even the Shomole government he supported in the past. In terms, Obaseki will never give you money, but Obaseki will create an enabling environment for you to strive if only you have sense. If you don't have sense, you are going to remain in abject poverty. You must wake up. You must be ready to work hard. I have said this and I repeat it again. In the history of government, all the human rights activists, the likes of Kola Edopaye and all, benefited more in Obaseki's government without getting a direct economic honorarium from the governor. But with their hard work and fine works, they were able to make more money compared to any government in Edo State. I challenge them to take responsibility in this regard, and I will prove all this in no small way. In terms of employment generation, let me give you a classical example. Under the tutelage of the Oshomole administration, the only employment created was Edo Yes. For those who can still remember, the Edo Yes was tagged Youth Empowerment Scheme. When Oshomole was leaving power, all members of Edo Yes, they sacked her. But go and look at your S-man today. They are civil servants under a pensionable job. Go and look at all public facilities today. You have direct employment created by the Obaseki administration. They are there. The facts are there. Go and verify. The IGRO in Edo State grew beyond what is normal. Governor Godwin Obaseki, a man with knowledge, knew clearly that the statute of occupancy, people need CFO, and it is very, very costlier. It is very, very costlier. The Obaseki administration said, no, we will make more revenue here. Let's make this CFO as cheap as possible. Are you aware that today, surveyors are making shakara in Edo? Who did one before? Before you approve your building plan, as one of the prerequisites in ensuring city planning, you need your survey plan. Before you apply for a statutory right of occupancy, for you to have a well-secured land, you need your survey plan. Now, the Land Use Act of 1978 created this room. The Urban Regional Planning Law Decree number 88 of 1992 as embedded in the Nigerian Constitution that created room for appropriate physical planning is a force in Edo State. And as we speak today, everyone must follow through development control, zoning and land subdivision. Revenues are coming into the state. Development is being controlled on the basis of development control. Now, the government of Edo State can boldly pay 13 months, whereas Many states cannot even pay salary. We have the highest minimum wage, more than that of the federal government. We have the highest minimum wage, more than that of the federal government. So what are you talking about? If Obaseki told you that he created 300,000 jobs, he made a very big mistake. He created more than 300,000 jobs because indirect employment created by Obaseki, including Emmanuel Bogu, Kola Ejokpaya, and others. They are indirectly employed by the Obaseki administration. Quote me anywhere, and I will prove it. So if Obaseki is telling you that he created 300,000 jobs, he made a mistake. His calculation is not right. Osarodion Ogie say, because even me, may God bless our brothers and sisters around the world who decided to say, this young man, let us pass through him. Believe you me, I not get chance to go government house. Nobody say I better pass who they go. I not better pass who they go. But our brothers and sisters around the world empowered me and said, Osarodion Ogie, all we need, somebody today, just today, when me and I conclude CFO agreement, he said, Osarodion Ogie, the only thing we would pray for now make you continue on the basis of integrity. You see me so. You not get anybody money when I will eat. If your CFO never come out, he must come out. Except if you fall for government land. Except if you not go to CFO for there. Except if una the land they dispute. That I cannot guarantee. But say you give Osarodion Ogie money, everything of your own is legitimate. My brother, my sister, you will get your documents. Now, I have not met Asue Ighodalo. Asue Ighodalo does not even know me. He don't know whether they are alive. I not get chance to see Asue. But Oviago Alidabo, when we all started the 2019 campaign, they labeled us different names. All this one they fight for money, all this one money they fight for. As of today. And I made a statement that our character is like an egg roll on a show glass. Ilawode bege. Ilawode. They see him. Who they pass for street, they see him. Time will come, our true character will reflect. Who really they fight for money and who really get power to work, we go know. I beat chest. Obaseki never give me 1 naira. Quote me anywhere. Me Osarodion Ogie. Anybody where hear what I talk now, come talk say I be at Towe. Comment here. Obaseki has not given me a dime. I have never looked for him since after election. If you see Obaseki WhatsApp and my WhatsApp, I never send a hi once. Where the chance dey? You know how many people, some people even they think say they make shakara. I know they make shakara. Mr. A say may go inside, Mr. B say may go, Mr. C say may go, Mr. D say make I go. I not be God, I not be many science. If I did say Mr. B on, Mr. A don't even say I not come in. No be say I don't like to come. Baba no fit tell you like how many I fit do a day as be still be human being. I don't fit deceive you. You not get any day when me Osarodion Ogie not the drink I go. You not get any 3 days when I don't drink after 5. Old after 5 for headache and body pain. I have never rested since 2019. If I say I want sleep, people who take Canada, they call me by 2 for night. You don't want to know whether I sleep. They not send that time zone. If I dey inside office, they fight to make your phone come out. My phone they ring. Everybody wants these documents. and I needed to fix files to make am come. If I say make I dey pick phone as at that time during work hour, where government open office, or you come and process your own, which time want to process am? And there are people where they corner where they wait for us to fail. But 1 year pass, 2 years pass, 3 years pass, 4 years pass, 5 years ago, we still dey carry waka. We want to use this opportunity to thank our brothers and sisters. Get it clearly, oh. Me self, my own day, my body, I dey fail. I don't want to use the F word for Facebook. My own say me, I not good. But we get people who see the tolerate we. Say, this guy. They know. Say, not be say, if they want by fuck up. No, we not like by fuck up. But when they play, we'll try our best to make sure, say, that first mistake not repeat itself again. You get one bros for diaspora 3 days ago. He see something, now he call me. He called the other person, he put us for video, he put us for joint call. So I'm going to put in our own, I can now soon. I mean, this people not do the verse for us. So they don't verse, they'll say, look, this guy now our guy, no need. Yeah, go quick do this thing for me. We'll run what they do. May result come. We not decide CFO with the process. CFO na process and a procedure. You don't submit all the requirements. When they read them, they'll tell you, say, go and bring so and so thing. You know if you understand. If I on my phone here as I did so, this live video will not do one. If I on my phone now, say my on my phone, this live video will not do one. But we really thank God. See, as we thank God, we will thank man. But God now get the highest thanks. But the man and woman who want thank, now those who they outside the river, across the sea, our brothers and sisters in the diaspora. I will be the most ungrateful person if me, Osarodion Ogie, not come acknowledge. Do you know why? Because me as Osarodion Ogie, I was a former community vice chairman. The luck when I get, we say I get rotation from BB. I not misbehave, not before we don't come and say, now so you collect me this, now so you collect me that. When I do the vice chairman, I remember say I go school. Why everybody they celebrate? Say when enter the position, thank God, me they celebrate, say, oh, I don't true for my tenure. But people they celebrate to go in. At the time I say, you, this is an opportunity, let me act. If you ask me anything when I don't do for anything when I put one, I'll see results to you. So, for me, I must continue to thank our brothers. And at least make I still talk this one. You see, person will work from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. At least Saturday and Sunday will still rest. So I declare this area. So I would say maybe Osarodion Ogie na say what they do now. I dey pray am every day. May God not give me opportunity where go make me feel now say I don't today. I don't want that kind of opportunity in Jesus' name. I be myself and I like as I be. I have earned more as a very loyal being than to come and say that to go. No, God forbid, but fear. So that's by the wayside. Now, for the interest of Edo, I have said this before, and I challenge anybody who say, my topic here now the nomination of Barrister Osarodion Ogie. But I want to talk one thing, and now the talk the go says. I said, Obaseki has performed more than Shomole. They know they do competition. Government is continuing. But when issues start, you will begin explain. As of today, go to your villages. If you cannot fix the rural setting for food to come into the town, hunger will kill your people. Go to your rural area and see what government is doing. Then go and see what, if as we speak, there is no more abandoned project in Edo. The project executed by late Dr. Samuel Bobudia and Professor Folonsho Ambrosali When they not complete, those Shomole come, they burn those projects. Go to town, no simple abandoned project. Obaseki is renovating everything. And as I've earlier said, when you look at the problem affecting Nigeria, take your Bible and list. 1, lack of sagacious political leader. 2, non-enlightened and egalitarian citizenry. 3, ineffective legal machinery. 4, corruption and fund misappropriation. 5, second is lack of consistency in policy implementation by successive administration or regime. 6, low human development index. 7, lack of transparency and accountability in governance. But let's take the number 5. Lack of consistency in policy implementation by successive administration or regime. Lack of consistency in policy implementation by successive administration or regime. When new government come, you go say, I beg, I don't do that one, make I start my own. The rest will be in the state of moribund. The project started by the previous government will become a white elephant project. Obaseki said no. There will be no white elephant project in my regime. We will fix the previous and build new ones. Go to your ministries, go federal state secretariat and see. As we speak, go to Edogias. That former water board has been refurbished as we speak today. It's a world-class infrastructure accommodating the physical planning. They just resumed recently. Go and check. All government land retrieved, fenced for future development by any government in the future. That is how to know a true urban manager. I read urban and regional planning as a profession. By the grace of God Almighty, I am one of the best planners in Edo State. Dispute it and I will prove it. I said I am one of the best. Not only in certification. If you dispute certification, go to my school. It's there behind me. Go and confirm. I was the school special ambassador to United Nations. Go and verify. Lord, God wants for us will be all rounder. In the street, we are there. In the academic world, we are there. In the hustling world, we are there. Of a truth. What we are seeing today is true government. I talk one word. Now let those who know one go and verify. There are people who can speak with Obaseki today. May they go ask and you say, Obaseki, one boy will be Sakunopudi. You know the last thing, he not give him 1 naira. He did not give me a kobo. Says this way, that government second thing. So, man, make one area clear. I not stop say they not give me money for election to work. I not go this, and as I did so, I try to be very transparent. Say after they swear this government in, say, Your Excellency, your second term. I have never asked for, we don't let meet for function twice. Inside the 2, now even the chief of staff, they drive me come and say, what you come and see governor? And they stepping up the person who be 50. I've never met the governor one day. As people they go to the wrong committee and say, I want to do birthday. My son and son want to do this one. My son want to do that one. I have never done it. Anything when you see from my hand, I also want. You cannot tell me, say, I not rest for 2019 today. God no bless me. How? Why not? When people tell the day side will say they sleep. They get some boys. They know they go set. But they'll say they do the work, who will they do? But when they go set, to them, they're too big. How would they big? So for me, as I think I am supporting Barrister Asue Ighodalo. These are my reasons. 1, he is intelligent. But intelligence is not enough. When you give, it just like, for example, now, a person like me, I can govern very well, but I don't get patience. If you give me paper now, you say, I don't, now just explain. I don't know what you talk already. But you see, as well, our Obaseki, they'll carry pen and paper. They'll read everything in between lines, like lecturer, before they agree to do this thing. Asue can sit and sign documents. If you give governor to Gama, now so delegation, delegate. Now the delegate responsibility. And you should go and do this one. You go there, they drink coffee. They play golf. Go and do this one. There are duties that requires the attention of the governor. If you think I am lying, write a letter to Governor Obaseki. If you don't reply in 3 days, not come to Osarodion. No matter how see your phone many reach. You see Obaseki here, they commission this. You say a day here, you say a day here, you say a day here. He go still sell the day in red bell, he go sell am. If you bring out Friday, on Monday, you don't see your phone, don't return back to office. No one spent 24 hours on his table. Despite his busy schedule, he not dey sleep. He not dey sleep. So, we need a replica of such. If you see asue ighodalo, except you dey play politics, you say, I may go sit down, not be who we want. All you needed is for your party to come in. But I want to thank God today. They accuse some of us of stomach infrastructure. I also agree openly in the past, for those who follow me from history. I said we fought for stomach infrastructure. Now let me be the politician. We don't talk up for the whole world. Nobody agree. He go tell you, say, now let the people you fight for. But the truth is gradually coming out. The truth is gradually coming out. We now know people will take them as hustle. If you believe, say, you not send waiting government the bring, you depends on your business. You don't even need to see us before you campaign. You the campaign for your competencies. I'm not tell you say I don't like to eat too. I'm not tell you say me I want to put my family for hunger. But let's do the right thing. People like us, no they how much that's what want give me? How much? Man not come here call the talk. How much? We not be noise maker. Again I will take day. How much you want give me say take? But if in win and they come formulate policy, the policy come fit. I can see we are this will benefit that policy. When Governor Obaseki win election, men go meet and say, Your Excellency, now which one will you enter? We don't win. That is okay, very good. So we get boss will take work. They were expecting revenue from government. Obaseki told them, get yourself prepared. I will give you a vast land. I will approve agriculture for you, for those people to work so that we can engage in more food security. Now they say, oh, me where I go. Now we want to go to carry farm for after we don't do all this one. But a very wise man knows say agriculture is the future. Tell me president we don't rule Nigeria, we don't get farm. Or it is when you say farm, now let cassava yam. I don't do CFO for many of those. Especially the ones in the diaspora. Go their farm. Some Banga farm will be like, some their Banga farm go to drive to Kumu. Tell me person where invest, just, let's say person invest 20 million of his service, all your effort in the investor for this thing, for pound fund. Then the thing can grow. It's a lifetime investment, not to put money again. Now, after 5 years, you run. Now, bank manager go be your cashier. I have a friend, I don't mention his name. Fishery and egg, now they do. Then they come from Saple, come buy fish. Go to beer parlor and see the way people take the eat fish. They cannot drink beer without they not get that fish. Now, if you look the level of consumption of fish, you should know that there is shortage of fish in Edo State or elsewhere. Most of these states are like Owerri, will be 24 hours flexi state. No matter how the economy is, go to beer parlor on Sunday, you run. An average Edo man come for work and take at least, he go enjoy. Enjoyment every day is round the clock. Imagine you are the one supplying what these people are consuming. Now, bank manager will be your cashier. But this set of people don't know, say, Agarian, now the highest. Make I not on the top, man, but I say I too know. I not too know. But when government tell them, they meant come on because they were expecting liquid cash. But go and check those who are next the agricultural idea. Today, their friends, they accuse them, say, you sure say no be blood money you do? No. On winner, he got foresight. If na Mozu, they tell they make money, na truck pusher will be the richest man. Now, today, people are crying here and there. Envy kills faster than Ebola. Let me tell you now, what is happening today in the Edo political space? Those who make use of their opportunity, white last day. Those who believe say, hey, we don't lose God. I need second chance to regain myself. They. But we should also know that I won't deceive you. I have prepared myself to go to political relegation if it happens. I am already prepared to go to political relegation if it happens. But if it don't happen, thank God, we will continue to flourish. Now, when Lucky Gbenedion was the governor of Edo State, the likes of Bobizwa was in charge. Late Obaseki was in charge of government property. When Obaseki, when Lucky come out, Bobizwa, hey, now Shomole cut down to sheep. Bring in a young man. We begin to hear the likes of no molest or no molest. The likes of Tony Kabaka, the Akugbe venture. As Omole regime end, the no molest won't activate. Now the governor Obaseki bring in his own man. So if it is hot for Obaseki government, asue is not Obaseki. They say a former community chairman will rule. When land don't finish, na respect what they need call or yari right. Don't move baba anywhere wa talk be you does it take. For me as Osarodion Ogie, I prefer to marry my business than the politics right now. I prefer to manage my business than the politics right now. It is my business. You know what? My kids did the transport today. I know how much come over my pocket. Please, if you have not shared this video, please share. If you have not shared this video, please share. I'm a proud bushman. I am a proud professional bushman. A liberal. Agbonwo Saloboa no yagbon yemi. But the fact is this. I, for one, I know one fact, and I want to expose them. Never you be deceived by anybody. Politics is a game of interest. And I get why they support asue. Asue go fit sense your fool. No government can coerce your fool. It is a law. But the figure condo, you live and they will just stop price. Under Oshomole region, a few people get your fool. But for Obaseki region, both market women, work like we, get your fool. And a woman, auna meroyi. So for me as Osarodion, I can wash my hand, clean, follow them, play rule. I am not coming to assume leadership in a structure that I don't know how it was established. But if I'm given the opportunity, I have the right to excel and strive in the midst of the structure. And if I grew in their presence and they found me worthy, I may be saddled with the responsibility of leadership. You cannot just come into a place and you want to head. It's not possible. It is not possible. Especially the people who they're not people like we don't agree. Wow. Nobody is a monopoly of knowledge. In the university of life, nobody is a graduate. We all continue to learn. Now, only at school, you say, is a professor, fine. In the university of life, nobody is a graduate. We all continue to learn. Truth needs no supporters law to grow. With time, for us, Osarodion, we thank God say we not pretend. We thank God say we not show say na so we be, whereas na so we be. We try as much as possible to be ourselves. And we know, say, being yourself, you get to what go happen and say, Osarodion, he doing more your phone will test what he doing. You get when you go to the say that he not doing. He not doing. That is the kind of life I love to live and I'll continue to live. For those who are Jehovah's Witness, man made gods of wood and stone, that the true God they not know. He is God Almighty, as in often shown. Other gods just come and see what the future days will be. Let me leave it at that. For me, I understand the desideratum of politics. For me, I understand the nitty-gritties associated with politics. For me, I know that the game of politics is not an amateur dramatic play. Even when you are interested in an honorarium, just try as much as possible to be yourself. Nobody is perfect. Nobody that will say they will jettison honorarium, but let the interest of the state be first before your personal interest. I'm not begging to work for Asue Ighodalo. I'm not even begging Asue Ighodalo to call me. I'm working to make sure Asue wins, because I know that it will give more room and longevity in our business venture. So, the right thing should be done at the right time. To my brother, I know talk to you today, I see you, but I'll leave you based on your personal rotation. Colin Simudia, Senior Special Assistant to the Governor of Edo State, on Twitter media, he said that I should leave the media activity and should come and drink pepper soup. He only pay me say he don't late this evening. I for come and go drink that pepper soup. But I don't really know where we, so make a crash. I mean, this is very, very grateful for those of you who watched me. Please share this video. And there are people to date, if I make posts, I put my phone number. If I make posts, I put my phone number. I was saying people see the right me say, send me your number, send me your number. And you see my post. My business line is there. Take it from there. It's 070 3610 9939. I repeat, 070 3610 9939. May God continue to bless our brothers and sisters around the world. I will forever appreciate it, because I said in the past, and I continue with that statement, I have taken a debt that I cannot pay throughout my lifetime. You may not know what I'm talking about. The love is overwhelming. I mean, a heavy hustler. I feel you're doing like you're coming to I don't go. Some people say, they were going to say, this boy safe. You know the rest. Now, truth, we'll be small boys. A girl will want for rest. Now we'll still get the energy. Moise and on the bouquet. So I'm very, very grateful to have associated myself with you guys. It is politics. It is not battle. I go your campaign. We talk way. They may talk me. You want your own to win. I want my own to win. But when that my own na public choice, you need to follow on. When your own na for public choice, me need to follow you. Because the end result, now who truly will fit develop our state will define. I'm Osarodion Ogie. If you have not shared this video, please share. If you have not shared, please share. If you like me, share. If you hate me, share. Make the share. Now, if you are comfortable with our discussion tonight, please type yes. If you are comfortable with our discussion tonight, type yes, we are comfortable. Please, if you are comfortable with our discussion tonight, type yes. If you are comfortable, type yes. And if you are for Asue Barrister Asue Ighodalo, and you think he has the capacity to fix Edo, type yes. If you are against, type no. If you are against, type no. If you are for, type yes. If you are against, type no. To my brother, I'm seeing Omi. Afeko Stanley, I salute you. Perry Ellis, I salute you. Godfrey Ehis, I salute you. Desmond Osarodion Ogie, I salute you. Very big yes from my part, and I align myself with Godfrey Ehis in this contest. If you are with Asue Ighodalo, type yes. I think this is where I'm going to call it today. I'm indeed very, very grateful to have associated myself with you guys. May God forever bless you. And for my friends and brothers around the world, mostly those who I don't offend. If you do miro wake ni risi, ya bomeu. Ami o maneme ya be. Ya bomeu. If you do miro wake ni risi, ya bomeu. Ami o maneme ya be. Ya bomeu. You not get place we clear for life. We all try to meet up. Oteme no rogwa ki no risi. Ya bomeu. Ami o maneme iri abi. Ya bomeu. Thank you. And bye for now. Osarodion Ogie and crew. The Sea of Woman, Edo State.
Now we don't hear from Comrade Stanley Osarodion Ogie. Let us know what you think for comment section. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things wey dey happen for Nigeria. Make I leave you with this video, make you help us share am. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.